We're here with senior offensive lineman Norm Sear. Norm, thanks for your time today. Norm, you've been a 4-year student athlete here at Concordia. Just had senior day on Saturday. Talk a little bit about what that means to be a 4-year, what it means to be a 4-year member here. Basically starting from, nothing and what you guys did and to be able to make it, pick up win 6 on Saturday.
Well, man, it feels good just because, we literally came from nothing, just a field, even, coming here and the equipment we had and all that stuff, we did what we had to do and worked, and, our first year was tough, we didn't get a lot of, looks and just losses left and right, and they're bad losses, but, people who stayed with it, our seniors, we just kept building and, did what we had to do with what we had, and then now, not only did the team develop, but as we're here for the 4 years, our college and everything, is developing around us too. You got the field, more students, more classrooms, buildings, all that. So it's a great thing. It's a great feeling to end with just development, because that's key right there.
And talk about what it means for that group to be able to get win number 6, and maybe some of the things that accredited to that turnaround. Obviously, was it coaching stability? Was it influx of talent, support system? Obviously, the fans, rallied around it too. Just kind of talk about everything that's gone into that.
It's part of all of it, each one, the support, that's key too, because there's parents and students that come to every game and stuff like that that's been doing it since the beginning, and when we didn't have any wins or any good games against any good talent, they still came throughout the 4 years and supported us through everything. And even the people who stuck around, people who came in that weren't as good their freshman year, now they're starting this year and they're making plays and they're doing well, and that's why this development is key, and that's what happened. It's key parts that all fitted into place, and we all stuck with it, and it's a great feeling to end with a win, because now at the beginning of the year we only won one game against a school that was iffy, but now we're winning against top-notch teams, and that's a great feeling to end on.
Good. One of the key things for the team this year has been the running game. Joe Connor went over 1,000 yards, has had several games over 100 yards, and individual game record as well. Obviously, that's a huge credit every time he's quick to give credit to you and the offensive line. Talk about what type of element that run game has provided the team this year.
Oh man, it's a great thing, just because we don't even have to put in new plays. Just all we got to do is run with the base, run up the middle, give Joe 1 second, and then really, you just give him the ball and he does his thing. We give him the holes, but that man, he knows how to break tackles and he knows how to get in the end zone. And it's great blocking for somebody like that who just fights and doesn't stop for 5 yards. He keeps going and going. It's a great thing to see out there.
Good. And senior day, we talked a little bit about was this past Saturday. You guys were able to take care of Missouri Baptist convincingly, 58-9. Just talk about that performance, total team performance, a couple of defensive touchdowns, another great game from the offense. Talk about what that meant to get the team win there.
At the beginning of the week, we talked about as captains and with the coach as finish the game with 100% excellence. Just every play, everybody does their job, and that's one thing we struggled on every game. We'd win, but we'd win with one person doing something good and then another person failing. But we wanted to win with everybody doing what they're supposed to do, and that's what we really focused on this week. And that's what everybody did, and you see the outcome. When everybody does their job, we win great.
And last, focusing on the last game of the season here, coming up on Saturday against Lindenwood Belleville, a road game. Talk about what preparation will be like that, and what the expectations for the team are headed into that game.
Well, number one, as seniors, we want to have fun. End it with a big, hoorah. But also we have to stay focused, because we had a little too much fun. It's not going to end good. So, we got to really stay focused this week and, everybody do our job, but also end with memories, because that's the biggest part right there. You want to have a memorable last game, and because we're a family and this is the last time we're all going to be on the field together is, coming in as freshmen, and that's important. So we can't get caught up too much in our job, but we can't get too lackadaisical. So we got to make sure it's 50-50 both ways.
Good. And one last question for you. You probably saw your head coach, Coach Priest, today with a little bit of a weird hairdo. You have some nice hair yourself. He commented on before your interview. Talk a little about what your reaction is to Coach's hair there.
When I first seen it, it scared me a little bit. He reminded me of Two-Face from Batman. He's very ugly, so, you know.
Will you be helping him shave the rest of it, the other half?
I want to get rid of that chin thing he's got under his lip. That needs to go. After the 4 years I've been here, that thing needs to go.
All right, thanks, Norm. Senior offensive lineman, Norm Sear. Good luck this weekend.